guys, before the video begins, I just want to say, if you didn't know, this is a brand new channel, so the chances are you're not subscribed, so make sure to click that subscribe button, and in the words of my grandpa, subscribe, bitch! And follow me on my social media pages, that's Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Cock-a-doodle-doo.
With the 7th pick in the 2009 NBA Draft, the Golden State Warriors select Stephen Curry from Davidson College.
Curry will learn his new team Thursday night. As for his best NBA position, that remains to be seen.
The big question with Steph Curry is, can he make the transition to the point guard spot? Is he going to be strong enough?
It's going to be more difficult against real-life NBA guys.
Yeah, baby.
How do you slow him down?
The same way you slow me down.
Well,
You can't.
What's up, everybody? We are back with Steph Curry's 7th signature sneaker with Under Armour. Let me know in the comments, which is your favorite curry? Not shoe, I'm talking about different flavor curry, Indian curry, Thai curry, you know, I'm partial to the Indian curry. Let's get into the review. So I'm not gonna lie, I don't know who designs Under Armour shoes, and I don't know who designs Steph Curry shoes. You would think they would try to at least make an attempt to make these shoes look good, especially with the 2-time MVP Steph Curry. These are ugly. Why Under Armour gotta do stuff like that? And why does he allow it? Now I know they gotta be distinct from Adidas and Nike and Pumas and New Balances and Lululemons and all the off-brand Zara shoes that they be making, but at least make them look good looking. These look like it's shaped like a bathtub. These would pass off as a luxury sneaker, you know, because those be ugly too. There's like a ring around the back that kind of sticks out like Saturn's rings or Uranus. Speaking of Uranus, the back has a huge ass crack. Like if a shoe was ever team thick, it'd be this shoe right here. God damn, look how fat that is. BBW extra juicy, extra thick. Rating 2.5 out of 10. Moving on to the size and comfort of the Curry 7s, albeit ugly. It's not that bad comfort wise. It fits on the smaller side. It's not narrow or wide, but there is room in the forefoot. The cushion isn't soft. It's definitely a shoe where you have to break in. Steph doesn't even like a shoe with a lot of cushioning because he likes more bounce. And this shoe definitely has that. You can definitely react quick in these. Size and comfort rating 7.2 out of 10. Moving on to the traction of the Curry 7s. It's a rubber outsole, half herringbone, half bad guys from Naruto. In the past, UA has done really well with the herringbone traction pattern, and it didn't change with these. These stuck in always. However, it does not make the squeak noise as you can see right here. Squeak, 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 squeak. The traction was definitely the best part of the shoe, so the traction rating is 8.8 out of 10. Moving on to the materials, the shoe has hover and micro G. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. Rest in peace, G baby. Like I said earlier, it's not overly cushioned, but it has good bounce. There's foam padding around the collar and the heel. It feels very comfy, and it feels like it hugs around it for a snug fit. Upper is comprised of synthetic materials and mesh with TPU for added durability and support. There's an internal counter lining for easy slip on and slip off. A flexible plate for added stability, which I think is this Saturn ring looking thing, Uranus. A decoupled heel for more natural motion, which is this big BBW ass crack. Rubber herringbone outsole mixed with bad guy from Naruto outsole. Overall, everything complemented the shoe very well. And a very good quality pull tab, I might add. It is very good quality. Materials rating 7.5 out of 10. Moving on to the support and lockdown. Now, it is a stiff ass shoe. The shoe is made to make sure Curry was supported well enough to last the whole season and he doesn't get injured. Then he broke his hand. Under Armour should have made him some TPU decoupled booty gloves. But in all seriousness, the lateral support of the Curry 7s is one of the best lateral supports in any shoe right now. It's very stable, especially when you're jab stepping and planting. And the bottom support is pretty solid as well. As for the lockdown, as I previously stated, the shoe feels like around the heel, around the ankle, it is hugging you, so it does feel locked in. But in turn, it is easy to slip on and slip off after you untie the shoes. And I like how the laces are pretty long, as well as the lace tips. If you can see that, it's got some rainbow tips. That's pretty dope too. I could make a joke about the tip, but you know, that's too easy. Rating 7.8 out of 10. Moving on to the price, it is $140. Solid price because it is Steph Curry. But if I weren't reviewing these shoes, I would not pay that much for this ugly ass shoe. Performance wise, it's well worth it, but be realistic. If you're gonna pay that much money for a shoe, wouldn't you want something that looks good? Okay, overall of the Steph Curry Under Armour 7, I'm gonna break it to you down like this. Beast of a basketball shoe. It's just ugly. Traction really sticks. It's just ugly. Support and lockdown was great. It's just ugly. Steph's 7th signature shoe is definitely a good bang for your buck shoe. It's just ugly. Overall rating of the Steph Curry Under Armour 7s is a 6.7 out of 10. Keep in mind that the rating is skewed down a lot because it's just ugly. Alright guys, that concludes the video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of the Under Armour Curry 7s. Would you cop it for $140? Do you think it's pretty good looking? I don't, but you know, to each his own. And remember to like, comment, subscribe. Remember to watch the other videos in the playlist up there and down there. Until next time, we out. Peace. Those of you who are picky eaters, don't be afraid to try, you know, different foods. Don't be afraid to try different types of curries, man, because curry is bomb. And I'm not talking about Steph Curry. I'm talking about like food curry, you know. Nom 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 nom.